The decision that changed everything.
There comes a time in your life when silence becomes louder than the noise, and decisions become heavier than time itself. We all reach a crossroad, a moment that doesn't come with a sign. No warning, no red light, just a whisper. A whisper that says, you can't stay here anymore. Not physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You've outgrown your fears. You've outlasted your excuses. And now, you face yourself. Not the version you show the world, but the one who knows the truth, the real truth. The point of breaking. It usually begins quietly. A bad habit, a broken promise, a slow death of dreams no one ever knew you had. You smile in public, laugh in pictures, but alone, you feel hollow. Rock bottom is not the end. It's where the mask finally falls off. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're stuck. Stuck in patterns. Stuck in guilt. Stuck in the version of yourself others wrote for you. And one day, you wake up. You look in the mirror and realize, this is not who I was meant to be. The decision. There are decisions. Then there is the decision. The one that doesn't just change your day. It changes your life. The decision to stand when your legs tremble. To speak when your voice shakes. To fight for a version of yourself you've never met, but always believed could exist.
Decide who you are, and the world will adjust.
It doesn't happen in loud rooms. It doesn't trend on social media. It happens in silence, in a dark room, with tear-stained cheeks, with nothing left but your will. And in that moment, you decide. You decide to rise, not because it's easy, but because you must.
The war within.
No one tells you this. The hardest battle is not against the world. It's not against your past. It's not even against people who doubt you. It's against you. The old you. The comfortable you. The version that says, you failed before, why try again? And that voice is convincing.
Your mind is a battlefield, and your thoughts are the soldiers. Choose your army.
But something inside you begins to shift. You realize you are not your failures. You are not your fears. You are not your past. You are the author of your life. And the next page is blank.
The price of change.
They won't understand you. Not everyone. Maybe not even those closest to you. They'll say, you've changed. You're acting different. You've forgotten who you are. But the truth is, you're finally remembering who you are. Growth looks like breaking. You'll lose people. You'll lose comfort. You'll lose who you were. But in that fire, you'll forge someone new. You'll learn that the cost of transformation is everything that once made you feel safe. But safety never built empires. Comfort never wrote history. And ease never changed the world.
Silent power.
Now comes the most powerful part. Not the shout, not the speech, not the celebration, but the silence. The silence that follows when you keep building, when no one is watching, when no one claps, when the results are invisible.
You don't have to announce your greatness. Let your silence become your thunder.
This is where greatness is born, when you choose discipline over distraction, solitude over validation, vision over visibility. And each small step, each painful sacrifice becomes part of a greater story, a story of silent, unstoppable power.
The awakening.
You'll notice something strange. You no longer crave approval. You no longer fear solitude. You no longer need to explain your journey, because now you are walking in truth, the truth of who you are, of what you're capable of how far you've come. And you realize it wasn't about the goal. It wasn't about the destination. It was about becoming.
You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to awaken.
You are not the same. You are no longer asleep, and no one has to see it for it to be real.
For those still lost,
To the ones still breaking, still doubting, still hiding, you are not weak. You are becoming. Becoming requires destruction, pain, loneliness, doubt. But through all that, you will find clarity, and in the silence, you will hear the voice that always lived inside you.
you are not here to survive. You are here to transform. Final words.
Let this be the day you stop waiting for permission, for signs, for the right time. Let this be the day you choose yourself. No noise, no crowd, no applause. Just you, a mirror, and a decision.
Make a decision so powerful your past has no choice but to disappear. One silent decision can echo across your entire life. Don't be afraid to start over. This time you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. Change is painful. Staying the same is deadly. Become so rooted in growth that comfort feels like a cage. People won't understand your silence. That's okay. They weren't meant to hear your soul speak.